carried out life-saving rescue. Once he regained consciousness, with a determined glint in his eyes, he declared, "I've made up my mind. I'm going to marry you when I grow up." I simply assumed he was jesting and paid little heed to his words. Fast forward 10 years, and that very boy had blossomed into the unruly and domineering CEO, Brian Hawk. On the day of my wedding to my fiancée, he arrived at the venue with a group of men in tow. They brutally assaulted my fiancée, and then Brian forcefully whisked me away. "I told you that you were going to be my wife. No one else but me can be your husband," he growled. Menacingly, to coerce me into marriage, he held my family's lives hostage. Subsequently, he confined me within a private villa, strictly forbidding any interaction between me and other men. In an attempt to win my heart, he resorted to every conceivable method, yet I remained steadfast in my resolve. Unmoved by his efforts, his patience finally wore thin, and in a fit of rage, he found a woman, Ariel Burr, who bore an astonishing 90 resemblance to me. Emboldened by Brian's affection and indulgence, Ariel ran amok. She burst into the villa where I was held captive, seething with anger. "Who is this low-class woman? How dare she try to imitate me and seduce my man? I'll tear her to pieces today," she shrieked. With a sadistic glee, she stripped me naked, severed my tongue, and then commanded the bodyguards to brutally violate and humiliate me. By the time Brian arrived, it was too late. I had already been tortured to death. Ariel then dragged my lifeless body in front of the overbearing Brian. "Darling," she said triumphantly, "this woman, who had plastic surgery to look like me, was trying to lurk here and seduce you. I got rid of her for you." Brian Hawk was completely consumed by his infatuation, to the point of madness. As he saw it, from the very instant I had saved him, he had resolved to marry no one but me. In his misguided attempts to win me over, he imprisoned me for 3 long years, showering me with daily attentions and gifts. However, as I didn't love him in the slightest, I could never bring myself to accept him. Recently, he had taken this substitute into his life, and the two of them had been enjoying an affectionate relationship for several months. To goad me, Brian frequently sent me videos on WhatsApp, flaunting their intimate moments. As I sat in the courtyard, numbly watching these videos, suddenly, a commotion erupted outside. "Brian comes here every few days. Today, I'm going to see what kind of